Welcome back. We're at Jcon Gaming's house again. Evening, Jcon Gaming. These zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers though. Interesting. And lucky for you, you got yourself some Puff-Shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good. Thanks, Crazy Dave. So I don't... let's see, sunflower, yeah. Then we go with the... Yeah, we go with the double pea shooter, I think. Let's see. This is our first night level, so let's see how we go. That's nice that that's 0, so we're just gonna get as many of those down as we can. Cover the whole board, I reckon. And now we wait. I'm not a fan of these gravestones. Who's planting? Planting? Who's burying bodies? You don't plant bodies. They don't grow. Be a weird concept. Super creepy as well.
Brains.
Yep, brains. Brains. Starting off slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Got our walnut down there. That's it. Eat up, my friend. I'm going to have to plant the Puff-Shrooms closer then. They seem to have is that like a 3 grid, 3 square radius? Any further away they can't shoot? So we might have to think about moving those forwards. That's interesting though. 3 grid radius. Gotcha. Yeah, that walnut does not look happy. He's had a big chunk taken out of him. Might need to get some more sunflowers down actually. Currently I have only 1 and that's not really gonna help massively. Thankfully, we've got the Puff-Shrooms, as I've already mentioned, that are worth, like, you've got to pay 0 for them. They're free. Free Puff-Shrooms. Oh, easy for me to say, huh? As you can see from the zombie progress bar, top right next to menu, we're not expecting a huge wave of zombies till right near the end. There's only 1 flag on this one, so... As you'd expect, first level of night levels, you'd not expect it to be too taxing at this stage. I mean, it's a bit rude. It's night time. You know, I should be sleeping, not worrying about defending my property. You know, I know the mat says welcome on it, but you know, that was a gift. I didn't really want it. There we go, new zombie. Newspaper zombie. Oh. Oh, he not happy. He not happy. You took my paper! We'll also take your head, sweetheart. Bye-bye. Oh, here comes another one. Wall Street zombie. He's reading the financial section, trying to see if it's worth investing in the plant industry. I would say right now it would be, mate. Oh, he was just getting to the good bit. Brains everywhere. Bye-bye, zombies. So I can't really see us getting enough sunflower to be able to get 200 of the 175 pea shooters that we've got. However, I don't think I'm going to really need it. Not on the first level anyway. At least I'm hoping not. Oh! Angry. Is he just wearing pants? Like boxer shorts pants? Dude, come on. Have some pride. Can't go out in public wearing a suit jacket and everything and just boxer shorts. And so that's what the graves are for. Okay. I hadn't remembered that. Zombies pop up from them. Well, of course zombies pop up from graves. Why wouldn't they? At least we've got our defences intact. We've got our first pea shooter on the course. Got our walnuts in place. We should hold them long enough anyway, at least to see us through this level. Shouldn't be a biggie. No biggie. And there we go, happy days. New plant. What have we got? Sunshroom or something? It is! Wow. How did I guess that right? Moving on to level 2. So we're just going to be doing the 5 levels on this video. And then the next episode, we'll do the next 5. It looks like we've got bucket heads, cone heads, normal zombies, newspaper zombies. Okay, all manageable. All manageable. I'm going to leave the sunflowers. I think I'll get more joy from the sunshrooms, I think. Well, we'll find out, I suppose. I've gone with the chomper this time instead of the double pea shooter. A little bit cheaper, so we might have more of a chance. So we're getting less from the sunshrooms at the moment, but if I remember correctly, they grow, and we get the 25 sunbucks like we get from the sunflowers. I think, but they're half the cost anyway, these, so we can get loads of these down. Definitely get that first layer filled. Possibly fill up the second layer later on in the level once we make some more progress. Let's just see how we go. We've got 2 flags in the zombie progress bar this time, so halfway through this level, we're going to have a bit of an onslaught apparently. So I'd better think about getting some defences up soon. Obviously, we're still rolling at a lower level at the moment in terms of sunshroom. They haven't grown yet. Yeah, let's get these 2 rows down as we go with sunshrooms. Got our first pea shooter in there, so that's great. Yeah, I need these guys to just stop attacking Jaycon Gaming's house. It's not okay. Oh, he not happy when we throw his paper on the floor. Oh, prize. More ways to play unlocked. Okay, that'll be some of the side games, I think. If I recall, there was like one called Zen Garden and a few others, I think. Comment below if you can remember what they were. Maybe once we finish playing the main game of Plants vs Zombies, we'll go back and we'll do all the side games and bits and pieces. Maybe. Let's see how we go, hey? One game at a time, people. And that gravestone above that walnut's going to throw me off. Not going to get my nice, pretty straight lines. So we'll have to see what we can do. But I'm quite pleased so far. Quite a nice layout happening. I've got a full row of pea shooters. Get some more walnuts down, I think. That's a classic tactic. Oh, I'm sorry. The pea shooter got there before you, Chomper. You can have the next one though, alright? Take it easy. There's plenty of zombies for you. We've got a huge wave coming, in fact. It's a shame the gravestone doesn't act like a walnut. Be kind of counterproductive though for the zombies. First huge wave of this level is coming. The flag bearer. They move quicker than the other zombies. Get that chomper down, I reckon. Yep. Quite a satisfying sound, the old bucket head tang and ting sound that's going on there. Quite like that. Oh, there's two of them there. I didn't see that because the bucket head was hiding the other one. Might need to replace that walnut. He's looking a little bit a little bit eaten, a little bit gnawed upon. Not smiling anymore, which is understandable. His head like nibbled on. So I get it, Walnut, I do. Yeah, we've just put the walnut in front of the gravestone. I mean, at least if a zombie pops up from that gravestone, Chomper will like do its thing. Gravestone has ruined my pretty pattern though. Sad face. Okay though, okay. Here we go, we've upgraded the walnut, replaced it with a new one. Thank you for your service, previous walnut, I salute you. You helped J-Con out. I mean, pretty pleased with what we've got going on so far. These sun shrooms are certainly doing the business. 2 rows seem to be a good option. Got a lot of peas, frozen peas, not frozen peas. Pretty confident we won't be having any issues on this particular level. Something's gone tragically wrong if any zombies get past all of this. Is that satisfying sound again? Huge wave of zombies, excuse me, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Yes, did you see that? So the one popped up on the gravestone in the behind the walnut, and Chomper took him out immediately and without hesitation. That was kind of what I had in mind. And obviously I've just taken out that other Chomper because he was chewing on a zombie. So therefore, this is the last wave. They're not going to digest it in time. We may as well replace it. So that spade is the MVP, I would say, of this round. Oh no, it's Sun Shroom, I think. I think I'm going to give it to a Sun Shroom. Well played, Sun Shroom. And we have another new plant. You're probably getting the gist now. After each level, you get a new plant. Puff-Shroom shoots fumes. Why am I struggling to say fumes? Shoots fumes. Hey, want to buy an extra seed slot? Yes. Cost you 750 coins. Sure. 5,000 coins and you'll sell me an 8th seed slot. Yep, check you later, Crazy Dave. Oh, we have a new zombie as well. Looks like it's got some kind of back door, but like one of those Australian style ones with the mesh on it, you know, like the fly doors. So we're going to go with a similar setup. We're going to put Puff-Shroom in this time though, because we have an extra space. So exactly the same setup, except we've got the Puff-Shroom. No, Fume-Shroom? Have I forgotten already? I'm going to call him Puff. Puff-Shroom. Same plan as last time. We're going to set up quite similar.
Are coming. Brains.
Get as many of these free mushrooms down as possible. And then we can use the spade to upgrade. Only one huge wave of zombies on the agenda for this one, as you can see from the progress bar next to the menu. Only one flag, so that's good. Means it should be pretty gentle up until that point. Should be able to get our defences down. As you can see from my house, I was asleep, but I heard this commotion outside, so I've woken up, my light's on, and I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy with these zombies. You know, they just need to go now. Really should get the builders in to put a wall at the end of my garden. It's my fault, really. Let's see what Puff-Shroom's got. Oh, he blows purple bubbles. Not sure how effective that is. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. It looked like it was doing nothing but tickling the zombie. And then all of a sudden his head fell off. We used the mini mushroom at the front there, just as bait to slow it down. Same plan again. Sorry, we're sacrificing it. We're sacrificing you mini shrooms. Right, now this is where I think the Puff-Shroom comes into its own. I think it penetrates that mesh door, whereas I think the peas get stuck and don't get through so easily. So I think that's where they really make the difference. Again, it's just speculation on my part. It just seems coincidental that we got the Puff-Shroom at the same time that the mesh door zombies appeared. I'm just saying. If you have another theory or you disagree, feel free to leave a comment below. Always happy to hear your insights. Or if you have a different tactic that you like to use. You know, I quite like setting up the walnut with usually with a chomper behind it, but on this occasion I'm going with the Puff-Shroom. I might change that later on, haven't decided yet. Might be able to set the Puff-Shroom back one and put chomper in front of it. Let's see how we get on with our setup. See how much sun we have available later on. No, that's not cool. That grave just popped the zombie up in front of my Puff-Shroom in the top layer and kind of took him out. These graves are a real problem with my setup. Okay, I think I know what this one is. Let's see. Gravebuster. I had a feeling that was what it was. Yeah, so we can put that on top of those graves. And that will get rid of it. Oh, we got pole vaulting zombies in this one. Okay. May have to deploy a sneaky tactic. Where do I go with my... Yeah, the frozen pea shooter I think is a good shout. So there's a lot more graves on this one. I think they've done that on purpose because Gravebuster is now in town. Came through special delivery. Arrived at night, nonetheless. Progress bars available. It means we've got zombies on the move. We have 2 huge waves on this level, so need to get some defences down pretty sharpish. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that grave in the same lane that the zombies are coming in, because I think I need a walnut there. Get my sun shrooms down. Come on, sun. Get a wiggle on. They need to grow up already. Because once they grow and they get bigger, I get more sun. No real issues yet. It's just whether I get a walnut down or whether I get... Yeah, Gravebuster's the first port of call, I think. Let's clear it out a little bit, then we can get walnuts down in a bit. I think we've got plenty of time before the first wave of zombies are coming. So I think we'll be alright. I feel like this is going to be quite a long level. Give another walnut, really. No dramas. We've got 2 layers of Puff-Shrooms. They're starting to grow, so we'll get more sun pretty quick. There we go, happy days. So the next port of call is we should probably try and get rid of that grave in the top column, so we can set up a perimeter. That's it, Gravebuster. Nom 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 nom. Delicious grave. First row of sun shrooms are almost, they are fully grown now, so we should get a lot more sun a lot quicker. That was not great English. A lot more sun a lot more quicker. A lot more sun quickly. Need to get some more walnuts down in those top layers. We've got a massive wave of zombies coming any moment now. First pole vaulter. Let's do that little trick. I do like that. Put down one of the little mini mushrooms. He pole vaults over it even though he could step over it. And then he gets stuck. The walnut. It's a cheeky little one. But it's a good one. Here he comes again, another pole vaulter. Same tactic. Does pretty good job. Does pretty good job, yes. Right, let's get the walnut down. We've got a full layer of defences now set up, so that's good. Get my Puff-Shrooms ready for when the mesh door zombies come. It's like a poor man's Captain America in zombie form, isn't it? Oh, it's the same sound as the bucket heads. Here we go. Go on, Puff-Shroom. Do your thing. I kind of just want to clear out all of the gravestones. I don't really need to get rid of them in the last layer, but it's kind of a bit of OCD for me. Nom nom nom. Yummy yummy gravestone. It's going pretty well. Getting my ranks in line. Got a couple of little tactics for various different zombies, so far I'm pretty pleased. Here comes pole vaulting zombie. Yeah, you know the tactic by now. Stick that one in your back pocket for when you get to these levels. It's a pretty handy one to do. Get down a layer of frozen peas while we're at it. All of the gravestones are now cleared out. That makes me happy. Happy, joy. Can you not tell by the sound of my voice how ecstatic I am? Just need to get one more frozen pea shooter down and then I'm pretty pleased. Got a huge wave of zombies coming. There we go. That huge wave of zombies is approaching. Feeling pretty good. We're pretty well set for them though, to be fair. I don't think there's going to be any real dramas here. No real surprises. I think we should be okay. All go now. Oh, that's interesting. That'll be handy. Almanac. The Suburban Almanac keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. That's pretty cool. Let's have a view. So we can click on the plants. It shows us all the plants and it gives us a description of each of those, and the same for the zombies. That's pretty good. It gives you some indication of how to deal with them, really, I suppose. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbos. You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbos, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. Instead of me, it's you. Bravo! Thanks, Crazy. CD. We just gotta pop these zombies as they pop up. Oh, that's a nice twist. I can actually plant things. Ooh, Gravebuster. That's happening. And get rid of as many graves as possible. This is kind of strangely satisfying. Not really gonna see any problems, I don't think, on this level. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. It's just going to be a case of tapping them with my trusty mallet and then getting rid of the gravestones so there's less of them to pop up. Oh, missed. Just as I say that. So we get rid of the graves closest to the house. Oh, cheeky. Did you see that? A new gravestone just popped up. Looks like we're not going to get rid of all the gravestones. We're just going to have to ride out the level because new ones will keep popping up. Yeah, see? Didn't tell me that, Dave. Not being rude, but I thought you'd have given me the heads up. Not to worry. Got plenty in the sunbank. We can try and get another gravestone busted. Can't be much more to go now. The zombie progress bar is getting very close to completion. Here we go. More suns. More gravebusters. Nami, nami, nami. I'm pretty pleased with how this episode's gone. This will be the last bit I'm going to do today. But if you have enjoyed watching this, if you want to drop a little like on the video, and remember to subscribe to keep up to date with new ones. I'll catch you in the next episode, guys, with Puff-Shroom.